I'm just going to do a short video of Lucy and Bandit's puppies, just to show little Dinozo here. He officially has his eyes open. He has a few siblings that are thinking about opening their eyes too. They have a little tiny bit open. But he's leading the pack. Yes. Yes, you are. We just finished eating, so we're all in milk comas right now. Just relaxing. Apricot party females getting more and more markings every day. You can see a few showing up on her back. And then her head and ears are getting darker and darker. These puppies are so chunky. They're going to have beautiful, solid, stocky builds. I think actually a lot of them are even stockier than some of our F1s. Nice. I'm definitely excited to watch this litter grow. We also are going to have a lot of coat differences in this litter. So both Mom and Dad have one curl gene and one non-curl gene. So statistically, we should have 25% curly puppies, 50% wavy puppies, and then 25% straight coated puppies. Now, the thing is, with some breeds, straight coats come out with like visibly very straight coats, where the hair grows long, like in the Goldendoodles, but it just hangs flat on the body. In Goldendoodles with two straight genes, we tend to not see that happen. What we see instead is just what looks like a wavy coat, because there's obviously other genes that are affecting curl than just the curl gene. We just haven't had those identified yet. So anyway, we straight coats in Goldendoodles are not the same as in other breeds necessarily. So I'll show you. You have to test them to know 100%, but you can see visibly some differences just looking at them. So, for instance, this black female here, you can see a ton of curl in her. I suspect she more than likely has two curl genes. Whereas this female here, you see how straight her coat is? Chances are she doesn't have a curl gene. We'd have to test her to know for sure. She's still going to get a wavy coat, but it'll just be a really light, loose wave. Whereas her brother here, you put him right next to her, you can see he has a little bit of curl. It's so hard to tell in black puppies compared to the others, but he does have a little tiny bit of curl. He'll be a wavy puppy as well, but anyway, I suspect that she doesn't have a curl gene though, which is be exciting to watch her grow and see those coat differences. But the rest of the puppies all look to be wavy coated to me. So they all have a little bit of wave. As their coats grow in more, you're going to see more and more of that wavy coat. But yeah, very exciting. Our first litter with the potential of straight coats. So anyway, the idea is, for me, every breeder does it a little bit different with the curl gene. It's really an optional gene for deciding how you're going to do coats, but ideally we don't like to see super curly coats in our Goldendoodles because we don't want them to have that poodle coat. Wavy coat is ideal, but what we like to see is the F1 style coat, that wavy, so one curl gene, one non-curl gene. So if you can retain a straight coated Goldendoodle puppy to breed back to your curly coats, you get beautiful coated offspring. But there are some breeders that do just straight coats, and that works out good too. But my preference is the wavy coat, so I like one curl gene as much as possible. But everyone has different preferences. 2 curl genes is beautiful too. You still don't get that tight poodle curl unless you breed it back several generations. But yeah. Anyway, very excited about these puppies. Hi, Lucy. Lucy's wanting snuggles here. Alright.